Live interactive Weather Authority coverage, sponsored by Rennie's, for your next Maine adventure, will begin shortly.
Rennie's, a Maine adventure.
Your live interactive Weather Authority coverage, sponsored by Rennie's, starts right now.
Hello, everybody. I hope you guys are all having a great evening out there. We had lots of sunshine through the daytime today. A beautiful day overall with lots of sun and temps in the 70s. Couldn't get much better than what we saw today. And, of course, we do have Hurricane Erin down to the south, and we are going to track Hurricane Erin out as we head through this forecast here. But let's take a look at the Old Orchard Beach Skycam through the daytime today. You saw the waves. They're going to start to increase as we head through the next 24 to 36 hours. And then we had low tide during the late afternoon, early evening hours, and now the tide is coming back up across the area, and we are going to see high tide again as we head through later on this evening and tonight. Now, the high temperatures today were beautiful. I mean, we had temperatures running in the 70s for just about everybody. We had 71 degrees in Portland, 75 degrees in Lewiston, as well as Wiscasset, down towards the Rockland area. That was a cool spot at 67 degrees outside during the daytime today. But again, a fantastic day. Temperatures should be in the mid to upper 70s for this time of the year. And right now, we're talking temperatures running in the 60s for the most part. We do still have 70 degrees over towards Skowhegan. But take a look at that temperature down towards Rockland right now, already dropping into the mid 50s in Rockland. We have 55 degrees exactly, and then 59 degrees over towards Sanford. So depending on where you are, you're either in the 50s, 60s, or even low 70s for much of Maine right now. 66 degrees in Augusta, 60 degrees for the Portland area for the time being. Now, Connor's tuning in here. Wind gusts due to Hurricane Erin for all of Maine over the next few days. Not so much. The winds are not going to be very strong. Tomorrow, we're going to see winds sustain 10 to 15 miles per hour. Not a big deal. As we head into Saturday, Sunday, they will ramp up just a little bit. We are probably going to see wind gusts by the time we get to Saturday and especially Sunday, upwards of 25 to 30 miles per hour. But that's really not a big deal. I mean, that's not too far from average on a normal day that we see. So not too big of a deal. We're not going to see much in the way of winds here. It's more so the waves and the rip current threat that we are looking at over the next 2 days or so. And the satellite and radar shows that we are dry across the state. We'll stay dry for the nighttime tonight. No issues weather-wise if you are stepping outside this evening or tonight. Now let's zoom out a little bit, and you can see that is where we have the hurricane down to our south, and that is going to slowly move on up to the north and east as we head through the nighttime tonight. Now, here's your planner for the night. We will see mainly clear skies, and again, some of those high clouds may make its way into southern Maine as we head through the next couple hours and through the overnight hours into tomorrow. But other than that, we're staying dry. We are going to see really no chance for rain as we head through tomorrow, the weekend as well. I do think the next chance for any rain comes on Monday, and that will bring the chance for some showers and thunderstorms across the region as we head through the early parts of next week. Temperatures tonight, very comfortable out there. Temperatures will fall back to the 40s for many areas inland. We are going to see low 50s for spots like Portland over towards Rockland, 52 degrees in Augusta for tonight, 53 down towards York. Head inland a little bit, temperatures will be a little bit cooler, and we are going to see numbers running in the upper 40s for areas like Sanford. Now, here's your forecast for the daytime tomorrow. Lots of sunshine, a beautiful day. Temperatures running in the upper 70s to near 80 degrees for the coastline. And we are talking, again, just mainly sunny skies for much of the state. And for areas inland, much of the same. Temperatures will be a little bit warmer. We're looking at low to mid 80s for many areas inland tomorrow. And I actually think most of us will run in the 80s for the day on Friday. It's down towards the mid coast that we may struggle to get out to the upper 70s for areas like Rockland, but notice most of us between about 80 and 85 for the daytime. Tomorrow, we will see some high clouds at times, but other than that, we are going to see a dry day for the day on Friday. Just a little bit of a breeze out of the north and west between about, say, 5 to 15 miles per hour. Not too big of a deal, but other than that, we are looking at dry conditions. There are some of those high clouds associated with Erin. Those will slowly move on off towards the east. We will see some puffy clouds at times as we head into the daytime tomorrow. And then Saturday, we are looking good as well. We are going to see partly cloudy skies for the day on Saturday. No weather issues, temperatures running in the 80s as we head through the day on Saturday as well. But really, the story has, of course, been Aaron this entire week and the potential for the rip currents as well as large wave swells we head through the next day or two. And here's Hurricane Aaron. It is down to the I would call it, say, the east of Virginia right now, up to the north and west of Bermuda. It is going to slowly continue on that track to the north and east as we head through the next couple days. And we right now have a Category 2 hurricane at 100 miles per hour sustained winds, and that is going to continue as we head through the daytime tomorrow as well. We're likely going to see this continue its hurricane strength over the next 24 to 36 hours before eventually starting to weaken into a tropical storm. It's going to be close to us, or closest to us, as we head into the daytime tomorrow. As you can see, it'll be down to the south during the late morning and afternoon. And then we are going to see it move on off towards the east. Thankfully, it is just going to skirt by the land, and we are not going to see this make landfall for areas across the United States, any of the islands up towards Canada. Nobody's looking at any landfalling hurricanes. So that is some great news. But we are still dealing with, again, the large waves associated with Hurricane Aaron. We are going to deal with that as we head through the next couple days. Now, we're also going to run the risk for some minor flooding, coastal flooding, of course, that is. And that would generally be during the evening and nighttime on Friday. And that is the 11:26 p.m. So 11:26 p.m., almost midnight time frame in the Portland area is when the high tide officially peaks. And that is when we are going to run the risk for some minor flooding. So areas, in Portland or anywhere from the mid-coast down towards southern Maine, if you're in one of those low-lying areas that typically see a little bit of minor flooding in situations like this, you may see a little bit of flooding for the evening and nighttime on Friday, really the night on Friday, that we are going to be watching the potential for some coastal flooding. And that is why a coastal flood advisory has been posted from the mid-coast down to the south. And that includes, again, the Portland high tide around 11:26 p.m. We do have this coastal flood advisory up from 10 p.m. on Friday through 1 a.m. on Saturday. So again, not too big of a deal, but again, some minor flooding is possible. The bigger deal is, of course, the rip current threat, but also the wave heights. We are looking at a high surf advisory for the entire Maine coastline, wave heights upwards of 6 to 10 feet as we head through the next, say, 36 to 48 hours. Through Saturday afternoon and evening, that's when we are going to see the potential for wave heights upwards of 6 to 10 feet. So it is certainly going to increase as we head through the daytime tomorrow. This is tomorrow afternoon. We are going to see wave heights upwards of 5 to 8 feet for many areas, and we are going to see the potential for dangerous swimming, surfing conditions, as well as dangerous rip currents as we head through the next 2 days or so. That continues into the day on Saturday. We have wave heights upwards of, again, 6 to 10 feet at the max. That's probably maxing it out. Most of us will be between about 5 to 8 feet for the next couple days. And then it slowly goes down as we head into the day on Sunday. We are going to see our waves back to a normal height of about 2 to 3 feet. Now, rip currents, very dangerous, could be deadly, certainly. If you ever get caught in a rip current, this is what a rip current is essentially it's two currents connecting each other and creating a current that goes from the shore out to the sea. And those currents can be very strong at times, and they have the potential to just drag you right out to sea. And that can, of course, cause issues. If you ever get caught in a rip current, you do not want to fight the currents. You don't want to head towards the land. You want to head parallel to the shore. Heading parallel to the shore will help you escape the current. And that, of course, is going to, help you out. If you ever do need help or assistance, the best way to do that, of course, is to scream and yell and swim close to a lifeguard, as we head through the next couple of days as well. And then that way that they can help you out if needed, of course. But you may just want to stay out of the water over the next 2 days or so. But I know a lot of people are going to be trying to do surfing over the next couple of days. So it's not going to be something that people always completely follow. I would say that if you're not a strong swimmer, you may just want to stay out of the ocean as we head through the next 2 days. Rosalva, hello to you. Good evening. Hope you are doing great. I am doing good. And Klein, hello to you from Carrabassett. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you are also having a great evening as well. But let's get over your forecast again for tonight. Temperatures very cool, comfortable. You don't need the air conditioner for tonight. Once again, temperatures falling back to the upper 40s and lower 50s. Tomorrow, we are talking temperatures returning back to summer-like levels in the low to mid 80s. It is going to be a nice day overall. We are going to see temperatures running in the 80s with some sunshine, some high clouds out there. A breezy Saturday and Sunday, partly cloudy skies on average. I think we'll see more sunshine on Saturday, more clouds on Sunday. It will be breezy both days. Notice the temperatures go down a little bit for the day on Sunday. And then a cold front passes through the state. We are going to see the potential for some showers and thunderstorms we head through the day on Monday, and that's associated with a cold front that will bring us, again, that chance during the day. Hopefully we can get a shower and thunderstorm in your town, wherever you may live, because we certainly do need the rain across the area. We do have moderate to severe drought in many parts of southern and central Maine, so definitely need it, and we are going to hopefully get some as we head into the day on Monday. But then skies clear right back out for the day on Tuesday. We are going to see sunshine for the day on Tuesday, and that will continue into Wednesday, Thursday as well. We are looking good. Temperatures will run about average for this time of the year. And again, just enjoy this weekend, but just be very careful if you are planning to step outside for the next couple days. We are going to see wave heights that will be upwards of 6 to 10 feet and strong rip currents as well. So I hope you guys all have a good evening. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend as well. Enjoy the sunshine. We are going to see plenty of it. A very dry forecast, unfortunately, over the next 7 days, as the only day for rain looks to be on Monday. All right, everybody. Hope you have a good evening and have a wonderful weekend.
Live, interactive CBS 13 and Fox 23 Weather Authority coverage for your next Maine adventure has been sponsored by Rennie's.
Rennie's, a Maine adventure.
Make sure to stay connected with CBS 13 and Fox 23 on air, online, and through these social channels. Thank you for watching.